Matthew Langford Perry is a Canadian-American actor and writer. Perry is known for his role as Chandler Bing on the long-running NBC television sitcom Friends, as well as his portrayal of Ron Clark in the 2006 television movie The Ron Clark Story, along with starring in the short-lived television series Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Perry has appeared in a number of films, including Fools Rush In, The Whole Nine Yards, and 17 Again. In 2010, he expanded his resume to include both video games and voiceover work when he voiced Benny in the role-playing game Fallout: New Vegas. Perry was the co-creator, co-writer, executive producer and star of the ABC sitcom Mr. Sunshine, which ran from February to April 2011. In August 2012, Perry began starring as Ryan King, a sportscaster, on the NBC sitcom Go On. The series was cancelled on May 10, 2013. Perry co-created and stars in the 2015 CBS sitcom The Odd Couple, portraying Oscar Madison. On May 11, 2015, the series was renewed for a second season. Early life. Matthew Perry was born in Williamstown, Massachusetts. His mother, Suzanne Marie Morrison, is a Canadian journalist and former press secretary to Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, and his father, John Bennett Perry, is an American actor and former model. His parents divorced before his first birthday and his mother subsequently married Keith Morrison, a broadcast journalist. Perry was raised by his mother in Ottawa, Ontario, and was enrolled at Rockcliffe Park Public School and Ashbury College. While growing up, he took a keen interest in tennis and became a top-ranked junior player. Career. 1980s. Perry moved from Ottawa to Los Angeles to pursue acting and attended the Buckley School in Sherman Oaks. While at Buckley, Perry was featured as George Gibbs in Our Town and appeared as a junior in a production of The Miracle Worker. Patty Duke attended and praised the young Perry's convincing role as Helen's brother Jimmy. He was also featured in The Sound of Music as a junior. In his senior year, director Tim Hillman had planned a production of The Elephant Man, specifically to feature Perry as John Merrick along with Vanessa Smith, and future Les Miserables star Lisa Capps. He then got his professional break at age 18. Perry also pursued improv comedy at the LA Connection in Sherman Oaks while still in high school, quickly becoming a featured performer. After some guest appearances in mid-1980s television, it was his intention to enroll at the University of Southern California before he was offered the lead role of Chaz Russell in Second Chance, and became noticed on the acting scene. Perry originally starred alongside Keel Martin when the series premiered in 1987, but after 13 episodes, the format changed. Second Chance became Boys Will Be Boys. Perry was elevated to top billing status, and the plots refocused on the adventures of Chaz and his teenage friends. Despite the shift, the show ran for only one season. When it concluded, Perry stayed in Los Angeles and made a guest appearance on the television program Growing Pains, in which he portrayed Carol's boyfriend who dies from injuries in the hospital sustained in a drunk driving accident. 1990s. In the midst of his many continuing guest roles on TV, Perry was cast as a regular on the 1990 CBS sitcom Sydney, playing the younger brother of Valerie Bettinelli's title character. In 1991, he made a guest appearance on Beverly Hills 90210 as Roger Azarian. Perry landed his next TV starring role on the ABC sitcom Home Free, which aired only 11 episodes in the spring of 1993. By then, Perry was making his mark, and was instantly cast in a new dramatic pilot titled LAX 2194. The project was slow to take off, so as a backup option, he attempted to secure an audition for the pilot 6 of 1, later to be known as Friends, by Marta Kaufman and David Crane, both of whom he had worked with on Dream On. However, because of previous commitments to the pilot LAX 2194, he was not initially considered for an audition. When he did eventually get a reading, he landed the part he is best known for, the role of Chandler Bing. The program was hugely successful and Perry, along with his co-stars, gained wide renown among television viewers. The program also earned him Emmy nominations in 2002 for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series along with Matt LeBlanc, but he lost to Ray Romano. As well as his successful career on Friends, Perry has appeared in films such as Fools Rush In, Almost Heroes, 3 to Tango, The Whole 9 Yards and its sequel The Whole 10 Yards, and Serving Sarah. 2000s. While known primarily for his comic roles, Perry has carved out her career in drama as well, particularly in his portrayal of Associate White House Counsel Joe Quincy in Aaron Sorkin's The West Wing. His 3 appearances in that series earned him 2 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series in 2003 and 2004. Perry is referred to in the show prior to his guest appearance. Donna Moss seeks him out in the episode 20 Hours in LA. He also appeared as Attorney Todd Merrick in 2 episodes near the end of Ally McBeal's 5-season run, including a 2-hour special intended to revive the legal comedy drama. After Friends wrapped up, Perry made his directorial debut in an episode of the 4th season of the American comedy drama Scrubs, in which he also guest-starred as Murray Marks, an operator of a small airport's traffic control team. Murray is asked to donate a kidney to his father Gregory. He starred in the TNT movie, The Ron Clark Story, which premiered August 13, 2006. Perry played small-town teacher Ron Clark who relocates to the toughest class in the country. Perry received a Golden Globe nomination as well as an Emmy nomination for his performance. In 2006-2007, Perry appeared in Aaron Sorkin's drama Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Perry played Matt Albee alongside Bradley Whitford's Danny Tripp, a writer-director duo brought in to help save a failing sketch show. Perry's character was considered to be substantially based on Sorkin's own personal experiences, particularly in television. In 2006, he began filming Numb, a film based on a man suffering from depersonalization disorder. The film's tentative release date was pushed back several times, but was finally released to DVD on May 13, 2008. He also appeared in David Mamet's Sexual Perversity in Chicago and London. In 2009, he starred in the film 17 again playing the older Mike O'Donnell. In 2008, Perry starred in the offbeat film Birds of America as Maury Tanager, an uptight man who has to deal with his siblings. Showtime passed on a pilot called The End of Steve, a dark comedy starring, written and produced by Perry and Peter Tolan. 2010's Perry's new comedy pilot, Mr. Sunshine, based on Perry's original idea, was bought by ABC. Perry was set to portray a middle-aged man with an identity crisis. ABC cancelled the series after 9 episodes. On March 1, 2012, it was reported that Perry had signed on to star on the NBC comedy pilot Go On, written and produced by former Friends writer-producer Scott Silvery. The project was picked up to series in May 2012. Perry portrays Ryan King, a charming yet irreverent sportscaster who tries to move on after the death of his wife through the help of mandatory therapy sessions. The pilot aired on August 8, 2012, as a sneak preview, after the 2012 Summer Olympics. The series premiered on September 11, 2012. On October 2, 2012, NBC ordered a full season of 22 episodes. The series was cancelled by NBC in May 2013, shortly after the conclusion of its first season. In 2012, Perry guest-starred on the critically acclaimed CBS drama The Good Wife, as attorney Mike Krestever. In 2013, he reprised his role in the fourth season. Perry portrayed a charismatic man who enchanted onlookers by throwing his dog in the air. Since February 19, 2015, Perry stars in, co-writes, and is an executive producer of a revival of the sitcom The Odd Couple. The multi-camera comedy airs on CBS. Perry plays Oscar Madison opposite Thomas Lennon as Felix Unger. Perry is scheduled to play the lead role in a new production of his play The End of Longing, set to run starting February 2, 2016 at the Playhouse Theatre in London. Personal life. Perry dated actress Julia Roberts from 1995–1996, Lauren Graham in 2003, and Lizzie Kaplan from 2006 to 2012. Perry holds dual American-Canadian citizenship. Perry completed a 28-day program in 1997 for a Vicodin addiction. His weight fluctuated drastically over the next few years and once dropped down to 145 pounds. He lost 20 pounds in 2000 because of pancreatitis. Perry again entered rehab in February 2001 to treat an addiction to opioids, amphetamines and alcohol. Perry was in Dallas, Texas, filming Serving Sarah with Elizabeth Hurley when he had such severe stomach pains that he called a local doctor, who advised rehab. Perry flew to Los Angeles and checked into Marina del Rey's Daniel Freeman Hospital. Perry's publicist Lisa Casteller confirmed his rehab stay. In 2011, as a celebrity spokesperson for the National Association of Drug Court Professionals, Perry went to Capitol Hill to lobby members of Congress in support of funding for drug courts. Perry received a Champion of Recovery Award in May 2013 from the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy for opening Perry House, a sober living home situated in his former mansion in Malibu, California. Filmography, awards and nominations.